This is Cynthia Toa, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello everyone, this is Cynthia Toa, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We are on episode 2137. Are you ready? Are you ready? The main reason why I go live is I do believe we have all been misled and misguided by our emotional selves, that our go-to vibration is out of fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, that we're feeling like we got to prove ourselves out there to the world or to someone else, and that actually puts a block on us and a stop on us. And my goal is to flip you guys' emotional story around to a higher vibration as a go-to basis, which would be out of love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, harmony, passion, desire. Come on, baby, let's get this show rolling and let's get your life a-going. Today we are going to slow things down just a little bit. We're going to do it a little bit. Before we step into its go time energy, because before we can move forward, we have to ask ourselves something very honest. Am I actually ready for the version of me that I keep saying that I want to become? I'll say it again. Am I actually ready for the version of me that I keep saying I want to become? No, not in words, not ready in intentions, not ready with actions. So today is not about pressure, it's about awareness. It's about accountability. And it is about self-love in its real form, not the idea of it. So I want to ask you gently, are you ready to put yourself first? If you're ready to put yourself first, I want you to write first in the chat. Are you ready to choose yourself again and again, even when it feels uncomfortable? Let's go there together. Now I want you guys to get comfortable wherever you're at. And if it feels safe, you can go ahead and close your eyes or simply soften your gaze. Now take a slow, deep breath in and slow breath out. Again, a slow, deep breath in and a slow, deep breath out. And just imagine it is your chosen time of the day. The world is still there, but no longer pulling on you. You're stepping into your sacred space. This is your space, your energy, your movement. Notice what is around you. Maybe it is a corner of your room. Maybe it's a chair near a window. Maybe it's a space you created just for you to do your self-love work. And in this moment, there is no urgency, no expectations, no outside voices. Just you returning to you. You begin your self-love practice. Maybe you start with EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, gently tapping through the body, releasing what you have been holding on to. Maybe you move into Ho'oponopono, saying it silently. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Maybe you open your journal for the first time today. You are listening to yourself without interruption. There is no right, there's no wrong here. Only presence. And as you sit there in your space, something begins to soften inside of you. Not because everything is perfect, because you finally showed up for yourself. You're not becoming someone new. You're remembering someone you have always been. Take one more deep breath in and release it slowly. And when you're ready, come back into the room. Now that you have seen yourself in your sacred space, I want to bring you into this physical world. Because self-love isn't just something we imagine. It is something we practice. And I want to introduce to you the Gypsy Toolbox that have all these self-love tools in there. These are not concepts. These are tools. Tools that work. Tools that have been proven. Tools that you can actually use when you feel heavy. When your mind is loud. Or when your heart needs grounding. I'm going to show you 3 of them today. And then you are going to choose which one is calling you. Because here's something I want you to notice about yourself. You don't need more information. Most of you already know these tools. The real question is, are you actually using what you already know? Are you ready to take what you already have and turn it into something constant, consistent in your life? Let me know in the chat. Say yes in the chat if you're ready to make something constant and consistent when it comes to your self-love. Because that is where transformation begins. And something I have noticed is when people start using these tools consistently, they stop consuming information and they start becoming someone who leads themselves differently. Not perfectly, but intentionally. The first one is EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, or Emotional Freedom Tapping. This is about releasing emotional energy from the body. When the body gets all locked up and tensed up and full of anxiety, that's what tapping is good for. Releasing that emotional energy that is in the body. You simply gently tap on points of your body while acknowledging what you're feeling. Even something as simple as, even though I feel overwhelmed, I choose to come back to myself. You don't have to be perfect with it. You just have to be honest. Your body already knows how to release. You just need to give it permission. To do the tapping, I'm going to just show you one round, maybe 2 rounds. But we also have I have a whole video on Emotional Freedom Technique. It's in the chat, at the beginning of the chat. And it goes like this. You start here. There's other ways. This is the way I start. Okay, you can do on the karate point, but I always do it this way. You guys can choose either which way. If the karate point feels better, do that. Or if tapping on your wrist feels better, do that. I deeply, completely love and accept myself. I deeply, completely love and accept myself. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Then you go to the top of your eyebrow and you name the pain, the suffering. I'm so overwhelmed. And then you go to the side of your eyes. You guys do this with me. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm just going to work with the one, okay? And underneath the eyes, I am so overwhelmed. Then underneath the nose, I'm so overwhelmed. And underneath on your chin, I'm so overwhelmed. On your collar point, I am so overwhelmed. Underneath the arms, I'm so overwhelmed. And top of your head, I am so overwhelmed. What it's doing is it's starting to line up the meridian points, and it starts calming down that overwhelmed feeling, the anxiety, whatever you're bringing up. Then you go back around again, and do this more than just the 2 times around. Do it as many times around as you need. Sometimes it takes up to 15 minutes. Sometimes it can happen as quick as 2 minutes. You go back around again above your eyes. I choose peace. I choose peace. I choose peace. I choose peace. The same points, you guys. I choose peace. I choose peace. And then underneath your arms, I choose peace. And on top of your head, I choose peace. And back to the karate point or the wrist, I choose peace. I choose peace. Oh, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. That's normally what I come back to. And you don't have to stick to one emotion. You can go through all the emotions: anxiety, anxiousness, whatever I'm going through. You can go through many different emotions. I just wanted to show you one that we want to bring in the lower vibration, and then you want to replace it with something higher. Okay. And tapping is amazing. If you guys like tapping, write EFT in there. If you like the way it makes you feel, I want you to write EFT in the chat, please. So right now we're going to take a little commercial break. You guys all know that the foundation of what I do started from my book. I'm an author for the book called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around. That is the foundation of what I teach. That's where it starts. I'm going to send you over to the commercial. I'll be right back, so stick around because I got more to show you, teach you, so we can bring this in, so we can become committable with our self-love journey. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Now, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Towett, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. All right, I'm back. I love EFT. It is so simple to use, and so many times we go day in and day out without utilizing our tools. That's why I'm doing this episode, this program, is because I want you guys to become committable to whichever self-love technique you pick, so we can embed it into your schedule, into your day. Okay? Excuse me. The next one we're going to talk about helps with this, soften your heart space, the center of your heart. It's the Ho'oponopono prayer. It is a Hawaiian prayer, a practice of emotional clearing and forgiveness. And it's very simple but very powerful. It actually healed a whole entire ward, mentally, criminally insane ward that was locked up for life. It healed the whole ward. Some within 3 months, others took 3 years, because we all work at a different pace. But it's a simple prayer. And it's, I like to see where the ache is, where the pain is. Is it my chest? Is it my throat chakra being locked up? Is it my heart that feels cracked and broken? Is it my stomach that's in a knot? And I like to take wherever the pain is it the back? And then I want to do the prayer right directly into that part of your body. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. That's it. But we repeat it over and over. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And I would do that prayer for probably 2 to 3, even up to 5 minutes, or however long you need it, because some of the pain is really deep and sometimes it takes longer. So I would like you to do the Ho'oponopono prayer if this is the one that's calling you, because I only want you guys to pick one, okay, to become committable to, because that's what I'm here, is to get you guys to be committable for this. Is not about learning. It's about putting it to work, because it's go time. So that's why I'm asking, are you ready? Are you ready to become that version of yourself that you're truly looking for? You can say the Ho'oponopono prayer to yourself. It doesn't have to be said out loud. You can say it about a past situation. You can say it to your emotions, or even to parts of you that you have been avoiding. This isn't blame. This is about release. So if you like that, if you guys have used the Ho'oponopono prayer, write prayer in the chat. If you have ever used the Ho'oponopono prayer, write prayer in the chat. And the last one we're going to talk about tonight brings out truth and clarity. It's about journaling. And in the Gypsy's Toolbox, it's actually under automatic writing. Same thing. This is where you stop holding everything in your mind, because our mind's so overwhelmed, is busy, constant, going. So we can put it into somewhere safe. You don't have to write perfectly. This is your space to be real with yourself. No filters. No editing. No holding back. This is a way for you to release, to let it out, to get it out of the system. Because what happens once we get it out, then we can start looking at it. What happens is we start re-scripting it. We start rewriting the story, so we're bringing it into a new direction. It's like a download. It's like dumping out what's not working so we can replace it. Let the words come out exactly as they are, even if it doesn't make any sense, even if it feels messy, even if it feels emotional. Because what you don't express stays stored in your body. And what you release actually creates space. It makes room. So write it out. Write the thoughts you've been replaying. Those thoughts you're replaying over and over and over and over like it's stuck. Write those thoughts out. Write the feelings you've been carrying. The feelings, the emotions. Write them out. Write the truth you've been avoiding. And then start writing the version of you you are ready to step into. Not the old story, the new one. Let your pen meet your healing. Some powerful prompts to get you guys going could be, what am I feeling right now that I haven't said out loud? I'll put these prompts in the chat here for you guys. Or, what do I need from myself today? These are just prompts to get you going, okay? Or, what am I ready to release? If you guys have used journaling before for a part of your self-love journey, write the word journaling in the chat, please. Your journal is not a performance. It is for honesty. Thank you guys for participating in the chat. I appreciate that so much. Now here's where this becomes powerful. I want you to choose. Not all three. I want you to choose one. One that feels like it's calling you today. Which one of the three feels like it's calling you today? Is it EFT? Is it Ho'oponopono? Or is it journaling? Just pick one. Trust in the one that your body responds to, not your mind. Okay? What's the one that your body responded to the most? That's the one I want you guys to pick. Next, we're going to anchor the commitment. I want you to go a step deeper. When are you going to do this? In the morning? Before the world comes in? Confirmation. In the evening? Before you go to sleep? Let me know. When, whatever one you choose, when are you going to choose to do it? You're going to choose to do it when you get up first thing in the morning. That's the first thing you're going to do. When you go in the bathroom and sit down, you're going to go do the tapping. Or you're going to sit there with your journal next to your bed and start your morning out and tell yourself what a beautiful day it is. Or are you going to do your Ho'oponopono prayer? When? I want you guys to get really, really, really stern on yourself to what time. It doesn't matter which time you choose. What matters is that you choose it. Evening, before bed. Yes, it starts in the morning. You have your notebook by your bed. Perfect. First thing when you wake up. Morning, day, and night. Yeah, sometimes we need to do it 3 times a day. Only reason why I'm asking for 1 time, I'm trying to get you guys, make you committable for your self-love healing. It's not about knowledge now. It's about doing. Because consistency is where self-love becomes transformation. You guys want to transform your life? Consistency is where it starts. And I know you guys know how to be consistent because you show up here for my show all the time. But this is consistency on your time. What works for you daily. Next, where will you do this? I want you to claim that space. Your sacred space doesn't have to be fancy. It just needs to be yours. Is it in the corner of a room? Is it in a chair? Find a quiet spot in your home. And remember, it can move with you. So like if you're at somebody else's place, you know that spot can change. It doesn't have to be constant when you're on the road or going somewhere else. But when you're at home, I want you to have that sacred space. Where are you going to do this? Is it in your bed? Is it in the bathroom? Is it in a cozy place that you have set up to do this stuff? Because self-love is not tied to the place. It is tied to your intention. There's fireworks going on outside too. Because when you choose your tool and when you choose your time and you choose your space, this is where self-love becomes real. And that is when you no longer are just preparing for change. You are becoming change. You're becoming it. More fireworks. And something you will start to notice is that when you begin showing up for yourself like this constantly, consistently, you stop being someone who is just trying things and you start becoming someone who is building a way of living. And that changes everything. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching Your Hidden Love Story, episode 2137. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to claim your life? Are you ready for this deep self-love healing? Are you ready to be committable? Confirmation. I know you guys can all be committable because you show up for my show all the time. I just want to take it one step further. Remember, I am a happiness, love, and relationship coach. And for those that are seeking one-on-one coaching, the link is always down there below. You go to the link, you can read about it, but then you book a discovery call with me to make sure we're a perfect fit. There is a $20 deposit that you guys get back for that discovery call. I had to do that because people were making discovery calls and not showing up, and it's my time and my energy and my space. So when you make the discovery call, it's $20 deposit, which it holds that space, and when we're done, you get that money back, or it applies to the program if you choose to work with me. Because the reason why we do the discovery call is to make sure we're a perfect fit. And for those that are watching the live, we're getting ready to go over to the after show, so come on over there and join me. I forgot to get the show started, so you just have to wait a moment before I tap on it to open it up, confirmation. And I'll start the show in about 15 minutes. And for those that are watching the replay, please go and watch the after show. It's called Revealing Your Hidden Love Story. It's the same episode as Your Hidden Love Story, so it would be episode 2137. And go watch at least the first half an hour, because there is a collective reading that's a timeless collective reading, and it is so, there is something in there for you. I'm certain of that. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the after show. And bye-bye, butterflies.